Hey YouTubers, and welcome to your weekly feed with your internet friend 1. Yeah, scary shadow thing in the back. So our first story of the day is about a cat named Rupert. He is a Maine Coon, and it is official that he is now the world's biggest cat, and by biggest I mean heaviest. And he's 3 times the size of a normal cat. That's insane. He's not even done growing yet. The experts are saying that he might even get to 75 pounds because he's got so much room left to grow. And he's 25 pounds now. Rupert is about 3 years old, and what they're saying so far is he may be the biggest cat, but he's also gonna live like the normal age of cat, which is about 20 years. Rupert the cat is said to have sharper teeth and claws that can rip through other cat's skin and human flesh as well. Yikes, and of course that's going to be a lot of kitty litter. Facebook, that brings us to our second story today. Facebook users. Alright, so we all know that there's been rumors going around pretty much since Facebook started about the dislike button. What we don't know is that recently it is official that Facebook has signed to add on the dislike button, and users are to look out for it shortly. And in my opinion, what they're saying is that it's really going to help Facebook because basically people are getting annoyed of people posting so much stupid stuff on their Facebooks, and Facebook's trying to say that with the dislike button, it'll raise their population back up because people will be able to basically tell other people that they don't want their entire newsfeed being posted of the same picture and just different angles of the same person all the time. But yeah, so the Facebook dislike button. Now, in my opinion, I honestly think it's going to end up being a really bad thing. I mean, honestly, some people already get enough hate in this world, and I honestly think that, the dislike button is just gonna completely wreck. There's gonna be so much crazy drama over the dislike button that it's just stupid. It's over a dislike button. Really? Miley Cyrus. We've heard a lot of stuff about her and other celebrities, but what else is new? That's what goes around in the world of gossip. Well, recently, it has been said that she is pregnant after being engaged to Liam Hemsworth for only 5 days, and rumor has it that she says it's a baby girl, and she's going to name it Miley if it's a girl. And a lot of people just think that's really, really weird, but I think it's fine that she wants to name it Miley because her name, Miley Cyrus's name isn't even Miley. I personally don't see any problem with it since Miley Cyrus's name wasn't originally Miley Cyrus's. I don't see it. Thing I do see a problem with is that she is only 19 years old and she's engaged. How stupid can you be? I don't care if you're a celebrity or not. You're 19 years old. Hello. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments saying, well, we are talking about Miley Cyrus. And I'm not ripping on Miley Cyrus. I'm really not a hater of any particular celebrities at all, but you're getting engaged at 19 years old. Come on, that's ridiculous. You won't even be. You're hardly a legal adult at your wedding. That's. Today's last story is going to be another topic on something that we started with and now that we're ending with, which is Facebook. Facebook has recently launched what is called Facebook Junior, and this is basically Facebook for children underneath the age of 13, which, a lot of 13-year-olds probably already have Facebook, because I have people on Facebook who are younger than 13 who have added me, and I'm pretty sure that when I was 13, I don't even know if Facebook was out then, but I know the first year it was out, I wasn't the age that you're supposed to be to sign up, and I lied, and now my Facebook says I'm 80 years old. And before I get a lot of people saying this is terrible, we're getting children started on social media at such a young age, and they're just gonna lose all their activities and stuff that they're doing when they're younger, and they're not gonna be as active. Well, let me just say that Facebook Junior is designed to kind of be under a parent's account. And basically, like, the parents set the settings, so, like, the parent basically sees, like, everything that goes on, and it controls, like, your apps and your friends and, like, all of that stuff, so it's totally, apparently, it's safe for younger kids. Apparently, they're supposed to be adding around 50 million children by the end of this year alone. Now, why are they letting such young kids go on Facebook? Apparently, it's because Facebook is full of ads and stuff nowadays. And for younger kids, that's great marketing. I mean, a younger kid under 13 years of age sees something like a toy or whatever on the internet, they'll beg until they have that. Like, and every single time if they log in, it's going to be sitting there looking at them. They're going to want it. I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of people think it's the end of Facebook, but I honestly don't. The only way I can see Facebook going is if some new extraordinary site came out that just blew Facebook away, but we haven't heard anything about such a site yet, and we don't really have any new technology to offer. I mean, like, what else could, like, you want in the site possibly right now? We don't already have the technology for it, at least. Another thing that Facebook wants to add younger kids is because games and apps there wanted their share on Facebook, and, you know, everybody just wants their money from Facebook, and, yeah, they're drawing kids in with applications and games. So, yeah, guys, that's all the stories I have for you guys today. Let me know. I will see you later. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Video response me if you have anything to say on today's stories, or if you want to know my opinion on a story, let me know. And also, if you're interested in my beauty and makeup kind of channel and fashion, like if you're like a girly, into that kind of stuff, girly things, and go check out my other channel, Sunkissed Beauty 16, SUNKISSED BEAUTY 16. I hope I spelled that right. But go check that out if you like that kind of stuff. But if not, then just stay here.